What's up? What's up? It's your boy Mean Joe Green, aka Prince of the Ghetto. Y'all hit that like button on your way in. I want to talk about something real quick that was on my mind. As you know, relationships these days, men and women, it's not equal. It's not on a good leveling field right now. Because it's situations like, I'm not sure. I know a lot of people have been in relationships before. So y'all know how it goes when you trying to be in a relationship, in a committed relationship with a partner. That as you do the same routine, sometimes things, it get bored. Especially for a lot of women. And once people get bored with things, they look for excitement elsewhere. But what I want to say is, I'm just thinking deep in mind right now, in my thoughts. When you in a relationship and then you go out and about, people would normally see another person, that may look attracted to them. They like how they look at first sight. They look like, oh, he look good. If you're a woman, oh, he look good. If you're a man, dang, she fine. And you attracted to them. Even though you may have a partner at the house. And you used to your partner, but this right here look new. You looking like, dang, this grass right here, I wonder if it's greener. You looking at that person trying to figure out, is this grass greener? Especially if that person try to holler at you in a way, give you compliments or flirt with you or stuff like that. And women and men, temptation is all over, it's everywhere. A woman, if she go to work or she out and about, men gonna try to holler, that's how men is. It's temptation everywhere. Same with a man. When women like men, they come around flirting, trying to get their bid in. But what I want to say to the people that's in relationships that's always thinking when they see something new and thinking that grass is greener, you got to think about this. If you a guy, just because you used to your woman at home, you might see her with the bonnet all day, wearing her dress, you know how she look. You used to her. Same with a woman, with her man. She might see her man at the house all day, doing what he do, probably getting high, just sitting around, you know what I'm saying? And couples will get bored with that, and they'll look at that new person that they don't know, but they look and attracted to that person at first sight, and they think that maybe this could be better. But what you got to look at is they got a situation too. You just ain't been with them long enough, to see that woman in her bonnet. Or if you that woman, you just ain't been there long enough to see that guy in his boxer drawers. They go to talking and see things like, dang, that person didn't know that. Once you get with them and try to learn, it's new, you trying to learn them new, you don't know what type of person they is at heart or how they mindset is, you know what I'm saying? And then you might get with that new person and see that the grass ain't greener, because now it's the same thing like the person you left. That the person that you used to, you get with this new partner, it's exciting at first, but then you get used to it and have that same feeling just like the person you got at home. That's why when most people cheat and they have a side relationship with this person, that person, they could get used to that person and be like, dang, that person ain't all who I thought it was, you know what I'm saying? And then a lot of times they'll go back to that person at home because they know that that's their comfort. They safe with that person. They know this person. That's the reason why they was in their relationship that long with that person. But a lot of times this is what's going on, man. And what you got to realize, I see people, when they meet new people, it's something new. I get it, it's a feeling. That feeling you want, it's something new, exciting. You know, you want to get with it and see where it can go. Take it a step further. Now I have talked to women, and women say, you know, they be, you know, falling in love with, you know, side dudes and things of that nature. And when they feel, they always got that guy they can double back at home with. Whether they got kids together, whether that's their husband. You know, it's things like that. That's why relationship these days can't grow any further. And a lot of times, a lot of people be online and they see people online and jump in their DMs, inboxes, conversating with somebody online, especially these guys. These guys stay in these women inboxes. A lot of women be thinking they look at, oh, this guy just got out of 1,000 more inboxes. Text them females the same thing he just texts you. And you know, a lot of guys be obsessed with women online. And a lot of women be online, you know what I'm saying, want to dress thinking they look good and want to and thinking that they living a lifestyle that they really can't afford. You know, it just, when it comes to the internet and you trying to date on the internet, all that is an illusion, man. Especially if you don't know these people. The internet is really just a circus. Especially when it comes to relationships. The internet is a circus, man. Clowns everywhere. Fakeness, liars. People ain't who they say they is. These women using filters. Man, the relationship is just crazy right now, man. And what I want to say is, if you in a relationship with that guy or woman that you used to, just because you see something else new and you think that that person could be better, you got to look at it. That person had somebody that got tired of them just like you tired of your person at home. If you're a woman and you got a guy at home and then you see another guy, another woman had to put up with that guy bullshit. He just looking at it, just new right now. A lot of people act like, you know, these people like a new toy. You get a new toy, oh, a new toy. Once you play with that toy enough, you get tired of playing with it, you see another new toy. That's what's going on in these relationships, man. People see new people, they look, you know, they online making themselves look good, and people be curious. They always think that they can find something better than who they got at home. Thinking, you know, and these days they going for it. And what I want to say, man, in my opinion, how a relationship can stay strong if you're a man or a woman. If you're in a relationship, if you're a man and you're in a relationship with a woman, or if you're a woman and you're in a relationship with a man, a good key of staying together is if y'all grind together. Y'all got to have goals set, some goals. That's what make the relationship striving and worth fighting for. You know, we trying to do this, like, I'm doing this, I'm getting the credit right, we're gonna do this, we're gonna make a move and do this, and we working toward it. And once, as a couple together, y'all achieve one goal, let's say y'all a couple, and then y'all end up hitting a lick on some money that y'all grind for, and now y'all just say $1,000 account, hey baby, here go your 500, y'all making money, it's a feeling, now we can go do something, and we got more goals planned. That's that feeling you want. That feeling right there is what keep a relationship solid. If you grind it together, man, wherever the case may be, if y'all grinding, if she doing her work over here, you doing some work over here, and y'all come together doing something, and y'all planning it, like, next month we should be able to do this if you do that. Yeah, I'm gonna do this and you do that, and y'all do that, and it come together, and y'all completed a goal. That right there is what make their relationship solid. That what make you look at your mate and be like, hell yeah. And then y'all set another goal and fight trying to get that goal. Every time you do a goal and complete it, set another goal. And as y'all get up, y'all got something to live for. Y'all got something y'all striving at, and at the same time, y'all in love with each other. That what make a relationship strong. That what make couples that you see they stay together, because they grinding together. Whether you in the house, y'all paying bills together, y'all got goals set, and y'all fighting to complete those goals to reach a new level together. In my opinion, that's the trick. And then if you got kids in the household, that's just a bonus. We got to make this work. That's just a bonus. That's what I think that keep relationships strong. Because don't no woman want to come home and see the same guy with no goals. He's sitting on the couch, ain't doing nothing, with no goals. You know, he just a hazard to her, just a pest, ain't trying to do nothing. Can't even think, don't even know what goals is. You got men in relationship with these women, they don't even know what a goal is, never completed a goal. And vice versa. Men taking care of women at home just want to just look cute all day and ain't got no goals, ain't trying to do nothing. That's what life's about. You got to always have a goal or something planned, something you trying to gain. I don't care what it is. If it's you trying to complete reading a book or something, you need to have some type of goal. A relationship cannot stand the test of time these days if you ain't got no goals. You just at the house, I don't know. Just thinking like, you know, probably work a job, come home, paying bills, ain't trying to do nothing else outside of that job. Once you pay bills, you broke. Same with the woman, and it's no goal, it's nothing else planned. No, for relationships to stay strong these days, you got to have something planned. I don't care if it's a small goal, that's something to look forward to. That's something, oh, I need to do this. It's an idea, that's something I need to try that. Or if it's going back to school, I'm trying to do this school, then when I get through with school, I'm gonna do that, then I'm gonna do that. While I'm doing that, you can do this. Okay, bet. You did that, I'm finna do this. But we together. We're gonna fuck, we're gonna do all the shit, the essentials that we do as a couple at the same time. But when we ain't doing that, we not just finna be just complaining, you know, ain't got nothing to do, don't know what to do. No, we gonna have some goals. Oh, I need to be doing this. And then as you get closer, you might come to your partner, hey, I just did this. That's a step. Oh, hey, I got it. It's that feeling. That's the feeling you want in a relationship. To make that relationship rock solid and y'all can stay together and grow further as a couple. My opinion. And I'm not just talking about what I'm seeing out. This is what I'm doing. You know? And I think that's in this day and age, because in this day and age, relationships, you let other people tell it ain't worth a damn. People just want to be alone. A lot of people, I ain't got time for that. But I'm telling you, if you do get in a relationship and you have a partner and y'all got some goals and she with it or he with it, y'all got to be with it now. And you got to be striving for it. And I'm telling you, once y'all complete that one milestone, that one goal together, and y'all get that money and have that feeling, and you trust her and she trusts you, and y'all completed one goal and did it right together, and y'all got other plans, y'all gonna be strong in that relationship. And the fucking and sex and all that just benefits within doing that. And understand that ain't nobody perfect. That's another key. Nobody's perfect. Once both of y'all understand that, and then y'all taking care of each other, like that woman making sure the house straight and all that at the same time, and then the guy making sure the yard clean, and y'all working together on different levels of stuff, and plus you got goals, and then y'all working and doing it together and accomplishing them. Man, that's how you stay in a relationship these days. Straight up and down. So, you know, I was just thinking it's just a little food for thought. You know, for people that's, man, relationships, everybody cheating, everybody doing this. Man, get you somebody that's down with you and you down with them, and set y'all some goals and try to complete them together. That's the best shot I think that you can have these days in a committed relationship or a marriage. Because by y'all grinding like that together, y'all gonna grow to love each other and care for each other. And that's the important part. If you made it this far in the video, like the video, subscribe to the channel if you're not. And as always, I'm coming back with some more flavor. And it's all good. It's your boy Mean Joe Green. Love. And I'm about